This week's feast.
The Big Donut from Steven Universe. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Steven Universe just announced that they're going to do an epilogue to the series, so it's not over yet.
Yay!
It's one of our favorite shows here on the show, and we've done so many recipes from it, haven't we?
Yes, and we want to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they'll have more and more and more epilogue after epilogue after epilogue.
What do you call an epilogue?
Epilogue.
It's an epic epilogue.
Epilogue. There it is. That's what I meant to do.
In the show, Lars works at the Big Donut, and they always go there. There's a huge donut that's on top. It actually reminds me of the one in LA, in Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
There's a very iconic donut.
Yeah,
there
Randy's
too.
Donuts.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as cool as the one on the Big Donut, though.
I agree.
But they probably totally got the inspiration from this place in
I
LA.
wouldn't be surprised. And at one episode, Steven gets gifted a donut that looks just like it. So today, we are recreating the Big Donut, the Grand Donut, the biggest of them all,
Yep.
but in smaller form.
Yeah, so let's go.
Steven Universe is such a bright and colorful show, but one color in particular stands out across so many different episodes. Pink. We've got a pink lion, a pink Lars, and of course a very special pink donut that we can see emblazoned on the side of the Big Donut, and also is very reminiscent of the donut that Steven delivers with the mayor in Lars' honor. Today we're paying homage to one of our favorite shows here on Feast of Fiction, so let's get to making this simple and delightful donut. Start by mixing the dry ingredients together, flour and baking powder, then sift this into a larger bowl until it's finely separated. Then add sugar, mix, and then fork in room temperature butter until it's completely incorporated. This won't work with any cold butter, so we always recommend leaving a stick out for an hour or two so it completely softens up beforehand. Add in warm milk, yogurt, and vanilla extract and keep stirring until combined. Make sure you don't overmix it. Next, spray down a donut pan and use a piping bag or spoon to fill the cavities 3/4 of the way full. You can also set aside a small bowl of water to dip your fingers in if you want to smooth out the dough afterwards. Place this in the oven for about 10 minutes and let it cool while you prepare the glaze. Now this glaze needs to be pink, and instead of food coloring, we're going to use some beet juice, which gets us that color in a fantastic way. 2 tablespoons in a cup of confectioner's sugar and just carefully swirl and mix it around. But don't worry, you won't taste the beet in the end result, because once it's completely smooth and the color is even throughout, add some strawberry flavoring and whisk until it's fully incorporated. Finally, it's time to dip our donuts, so take them out of the pan and carefully dip 1/2 of it into the glaze, letting any excess drip off. Or if you want a messy donut and like that look, just coat the thing and let it dry. Once you're done, use tweezers or carefully place colored sprinkles with your fingers onto the donut and across it. Now, again, you can go as wild as you want here, but we wanted to stick closer to the simplistic look that Steven Universe gives their donuts, so our sprinkles are spread apart. And voila! This is an easy, no-fry donut that's packed with flavor, an incredible color of glaze, and a little extra crunch with those sprinkles on top. So box them up or just eat them all by yourself. Just make sure you give a nod to good old Steven when you do it, because he would certainly appreciate this simple but delicious donut.
Who's that patron? It's Joseph Payne! Look at this.
Y'all,
This is so cute!
donuts are my favorite food. Wow, 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 wow.
I like that there's only like 6 sprinkles on it.
I know, it's so
Simps.
Simps. Yes, another classic pink donut.
No, wow. You know what? Maybe people just love pink and donuts.
We do.
On cartoons and all that
We
stuff.
definitely do.
Ugh. Well, you know what, Ash? We can no longer talk. We must devour.
We must. We must try the goods.
Oh, it's so fluffy.
That is good.
We didn't have to fry these either, so they're gonna have a lot less oil in them, and in general be healthier. Not healthy, but healthier, which is what we strive for on this show because it's food
Wow.
coloring, organic.
Natural, baby.
Believe it or not.
Yes,
This
and I
is
love
so
that
good.
strawberry flavoring.
Mhm.
That is so nifty.
Adds so much. The little sprinkle crunch at the end. The entire the dough is baked to perfection.
This is so good, y'all. You're gonna love this recipe.
It's super easy to do. Frying is usually like one of those barriers of entry that it makes it hard for a lot of people to like want to do it because they don't want to get oil that hot. It's dangerous. It
Smells up your apartment or your house.
But when you can bake something like this, a donut, it's fluffy. It
good.
retains all the qualities why we love donuts, and the flavoring up top.
That glaze is amazing, y'all.
That is an amazing glaze.
And who knew? I mean, a lot of people knew, but
It makes sense that Steven loves this. Lars, obviously an ultimate baker. There's so many things he does. He made the ube roll as well that we've done on the show. There's so many things that they make at this place. And I'm personally very grateful to Rebecca Sugar and everyone that makes this show because it's so cute, it's heartwarming, it teaches so many great lessons. And we have inspiration all the time for Feast of Fiction.
Yep, so thank you so much, Steven Universe,
Thank you.
for giving us a universe of food to devour on this show.
Thank you, Rebecca, and everyone else that works on the show for always giving us inspiration.
Appreciate it. And thank you guys out there for always having the best comments, the best compliments, the best feedback.
Aw.
We love everything.
Yeah, and we especially love our patrons who helped make this set possible right here. We finally leveled up the show. I'm sure you guys can tell with the production quality. It's something that we wanted to do for a very, very long time, and it's super exciting because next year we have a cookbook coming out.
Yep.
In case we haven't told you like 1,000 times about it. And I guess we can tell them. It features a Steven Universe recipe.
It sure does.
It sure does.
Yes, of course it does. Why would we leave that out of our cookbook? This is one of our favorite topics of fiction, right?
Absolutely.
So,
A source of constant inspiration
and
for
something
us.
that is truly amazing we put into the cookbook that you have not seen on the channel before. We have not made it on the channel before, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
It is super exciting, and obviously all that hard work pays off. We know how to make Steven Universe food, so you should go home and make this recipe as well.
Yep. Let us know if you do. Tag us in your Instagram photos, on Twitter, Facebook, the whole shebang. You can follow us too if you like.
MySpace. Why don't you leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you want to see us make next in the show. As always, you can find the recipes in the more info box below as well. And do all that good stuff. Follow us and let us know what you want to see next.
Any comments, questions, or concerns, you know where to find us. And we'll see you guys next time.
Indeed, we will. Bye-bye.